takes off when he sees me. Vehicle 2922. Yep, there he goes. They saw me coming and took off like cowards. Alright guys, let me explain what's happening here in this video. So earlier today I was over at the Social Service County building just down the street over this bridge and to the left, conducting a First Amendment audit. They did not like me recording, guys. That's going to be a whole separate video. Anyways, at one point they did threaten to call the police and they kept telling me I have to leave, which is not true. The police never showed up though, guys. If I had to guess, they educated them on the phone, which is great. However, when I was leaving, I noticed an unmarked Gilroy PD as well as a marked Gilroy PD right over here by the bridge, kind of waiting for me. They didn't see me leave, so I parked around the corner, and my goal was to see if there was an incident or call number that I could obtain from my records, as well as get their name and badge, and thank them for educating the Social Service Department on my constitutional rights. Before I could do this, as soon as they saw me recording and coming towards them, they scrambled like a bunch of mice. So basically, this video is going to be me going and requesting public records on these two officers, like their name, their badge number and rank, as well as their 2021 salary, any body cam footage from this incident, and of course, the actual incident number. And guys, one thing I'm going to start doing more often in the near future is actually requesting body cam footage, because I don't know about you, but I've always been curious to see what they've been saying when we're not watching. For example, they get a call for service. They come and talk to you. They tell you everything's okay. They always say, we'll be right back. We're going to go talk to the person who called. What are they really saying behind those doors when they go speak with them? It'd be interesting, guys. Anyways, let's continue. I need to do a public records request if you could write some stuff down.
Let's not be... Let me get,
take your time, take your time. Appreciate you.
No problem.
All right, so my first request when you're ready, the social service building, I want to see if there was any calls for service.
Today, right?
On today's date, any calls from them, and anything that's past 3 p.m., from 3 p.m. till now, basically.
Today, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Social services, kind of over by a Black Bear Diner, kind of down the street a little bit.
Yes, Tompkins Court.
Tompkins Court, yes. And the
So
incident...
calls for service after 3 p.m.
Yeah, and then the incident number for that, if there was any calls for them.
Okay.
That's my first request. And then there was two officers that were down the street. I don't know if it's related or not. If they were just, maybe they did call, but they were just, which is fine, just observing from a safe distance. But I wanted to get the names of the two officers. So I have the first vehicle license plate.
Go ahead.
It's 1570444. It's an unmarked gray SUV type vehicle.
SUV.
I'd like whoever that was, like his the person's first and last name.
Okay.
As basically his rank, his badge number, and his salary for 2021, since 2022 is not over yet. And then also vehicle, I believe it was, I'm trying to think, 0922. This was a marked unit.
092 was the number on the car, right?
It was on the car, yeah.
0922.
0922. If I can get that officer's name, badge as well, and salary for 2021.
Yeah. So the social service office.
Yeah, and I would say after 2 p.m. Any call just today from them.
So today.
Yeah,
okay,
just today's
so social
date.
Service
21st, I believe.
office.
If there was any calls for service
Tompkins, today.
Yes.
1221.
So the incident number, any body cam footage, and then those two officers.
Two officers with the unmarked car, that badge, names, badge, salary,
and rank
for this year,
and
rank.
And if possible, how long they've been with the Gilroy PD.
So when they were hired?
Yes.
Okay.
Hiring date.
Hire date.
And I guess since we're doing all this, maybe it was a lot of stuff. If they have any write-ups or documentations, any type of disciplinary actions,
Okay.
During their whole course of employment with the Gilroy PD, I'd like that
written copies of that.
Okay. So just
If there's any, hopefully not though. You guys actually have a pretty good department. Yeah.
I'd like to think so. This is not my first
Yeah.
rodeo with you.
No, you guys have always been awesome.
Okay, so discipline actions during employment.
During employment here with the department.
Employment.
Hopefully none though.
Yeah.
And next time, if you happen to talk to them, because I'm sure they're out patrolling right now.
Yeah.
If they see a citizen approaching, don't run. Just say hello. I mean, you got to build that bond with the community.
Yeah.
I'm just a guy with a camera. I mean, they're armed with weaponry. They probably are trained in hand-to-hand combat. I'm just an old guy with a camera. I mean, just say hello. How
I'm
are
sure
you?
you're not that old.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but just say hello.
Yeah.
That's what I would do at least.
Yeah, no problem.
That's just
well,
my
I just
thing.
work in records, so we don't
Yeah.
always hear or see.
Gotcha. We've been very cordial. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no problem. Okay, let me get you a copy of this.
Perfect.
Okay, you want to look over this and make sure?
Sure. I trust you
My
though, but
handwriting
yeah, it
is
can't hurt to
atrocious,
look.
So you're gonna have to. The numbers are just, I mean, we know what those are,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it'll just be the cars, which we know what the plates are.
Yeah, it looks legit. So, can I get a
Oh, my stamp.
Yeah,
Or
if you
here,
have a
I'll just
stamp,
sign
sign
it,
it.
because we don't. Just put the bottom.
And then roughly, I don't know how busy for something of that nature, of that it's not of that magnitude. Would that say a couple of weeks would be good, or?
So we'll look into and see, but most of this are things that happen today.
Yeah.
So it should be fairly easy
Pretty
to
quick.
produce this in a
Perfect.
short amount of time, so
Yeah.
not at all a problem.
And it's not an emergency, like I said. That's why I'm just asking, so I know when to come back.
Everyone's requests are
Yeah.
equally as important.
Exactly.
Okay, and we don't follow the city.
Okay.
We have it posted on the door, but we're
Okay.
closed on the Mondays after the holiday.
Okay.
But we're still open.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
the only time that we're not here is the weekends.
Okay. I'll come back like a Wednesday or Thursday, the first week of January, to make it easy. Give you guys
or
enough
you can
time.
call sooner.
Perfect.
I mean,
Yeah.
whatever works for you.
Perfect.
But this request is fairly easy.
Yeah, it's not too
and it's
hard.
things that could be produced.
Perfect.
This is your copy. So that's my badge number. It's just those PRT3, my first and last name, and then my rate.
Perfect. Perfect. Appreciate it. And then if there was body cam, I don't think there is actually, but if there happens to be body cam,
Yeah.
how does that work? Like, do you guys, what's your service charge for like a USB or? I know some places charge like $25 or.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Because we've got a new system, I think
Okay.
it really kind of depends on the footage, I
Okay.
believe. But I can check with my supervisor and see what the cost for that is.
Perfect.
Let me check and then I can let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Treat the requests as they come in, depending
Okay.
on like the data.
length, okay.
So there's a large amount of data, right? Like,
Yeah.
and the time it would take to produce that.
Yeah.
So we don't have an exact fee, but
Okay. Okay.
so-
And you're Selena?
Selena.
Perfect. Beautiful name.
Yeah, thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Take care. Happy
Have a good
holidays.
day.
Appreciate your help. Hey guys, that wasn't too bad. We will come back in about a week or so, minimum, just to get the names of the two officers who ran. I honestly don't think there's any body cam footage, but we'll find out. Probably no contact. Well, guys, there you have it. Public records request. Gilroy Police Department, Gilroy, California. Selena was very helpful, very professional. I wish her nothing but the best and happy holidays. I'll be coming back in a week or so to try and pick up those records, including the officers' positions, their title, their name and salary, and how long they've been with the department, and including any disciplinary actions. Hopefully they don't have any, but you never know, guys. Make sure to pound that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing these videos when you do this. It really helps me out. And definitely go look for me on my new Instagram, AX1 Audits. Hell yeah, baby. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Gilroy Police Department, public records request. We'll see you on the next one. Out of here, guys. Peace.